of day or certain kind of people, you know. I'm not a fan of this kind of music. It used to be perhaps maybe in the 90s, but that's just my opinion. There's a 60 million other musicians out there, so. Do I hear a little bit of Alicia Keys in there?
Exactly.
Now I get it. See?
Princess, we see you. We know what you did there.
Not bad, Princess. Great. I love it. It's okay, but I'm not just a big fan. There's a million people out there who disagree, so don't take my word for it. A good one though. I like it. It's nice. It's not bad.
So she gets a pass mark?
Yes, she does. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Princess, there you go. Free pass mark for you from Mazino. All right, for me though, I feel it's a slow song. It's just gonna send me to sleep, to be honest. No pun intended, no hate.
And well, that's what I said. It's for a certain type of or time of
and
day.
it's raining.
Valentine, there's two guys in the studio. Let's not start talking about stuff like
No,
that.
no, it's raining. No, there's another. There's a lady.
Even worse.
Oh, this is not going to end
Let's go on. What are we reviewing next?
The next one is Nosa's song. It calls this one Dry Bones. Okay. Remember to send your messages to WhatsApp 0809-444-0981. Here's Dry Bones by Nosa.
I mean, telling me he's raining when there's two mature voices in here. Please.
Mazino, the Nosa video is called Dry Bones. Talks about suicide, addressing.
Just put it on, lower it, and then make it silent rather.
It's actually a Christian. It's a Christian song.
I love the mash band.
Should I? Okay, I'll get it.
You didn't give me hand sanitizer though.
But we have
here.
All right.
But the video to it is really.
Just slightly. I hope it's silent.
Oh.
This is it.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Because of this.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh. Not bad.
Let's do this.
All right.
Next her up. Such power.
Preach.
You feel it. I feel it in my bones, although they're not dry.
No.
It's just
nice. I see what you did.
Rubbed around with sinew.
Dry bones. Okay, I get you.
So yeah, Nosa's Dry Bones is what you just listened to. The video is up on YouTube. The link has been shared on our Twitter handle at Smooth981FM. Remember to comment, use that hashtag Grapevine981, and it's brought to you by Verve. And interestingly, on a special day like this, I have Mazino in the studio with me.
Hey.
What do you think of this?
Looking at the video right now, thank you very much, Lakumi, by the way. It's quintessential gospel music. I like what do you call that? I don't know if it's a chrome or something. You're into cameras and all that. I like that feel to it and everything. It's just a regular gospel track, if you ask me. It's not bad. I like it, and I love Nosa. I especially loved him on the track he did with MI on his Chairman album. The last track, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember the title either.
It was fantastic, and I've always loved him since
then.
So,
look at that!
Yeah, some arabesque ballet.
Man,
I don't know if I got that right.
And that's Ikoiling Bridge.
Yeah, was it with you guys on the Link Bridge?
I don't know, because the other day I was
It's okay.
I was driving at 11 p.m. on the Ikoiling Bridge, and I saw two ladies.
It's the
different spots taking doing
pictures.
Like proper photo shoots.
At night. Okay.
Boy.
See, that is the most Instagrammed picture or place or wherever, whatever you want to call it, in Lagos right now. Everybody wants to get to the UK Bridge and take a picture or do a music video.
It's good.
Yeah,
that's why we pay how much for 300, 400 naira for toll.
I haven't used it since the start of the year.
You've saved a lot of money, trust me.
Just go.
Imagine my shock yesterday after paying 8,000 2 days ago, and I got there yesterday 3,000. Like, where does the money go? Back to the conversation though. Nosa's video is amazing. You should check it out. The link is up on our Twitter handle at Smooth981FM. He calls this one Dry Bones. It's not your regular, I actually disagree with you on the regular gospel song thing. It's not your regular gospel song because at first listen, it doesn't sound like one gospel song. Until you hear some words like,
once you have a choir behind anything these days, man, it's a gospel track. The only person who's gotten away with it Without making
Okay.
it seem like a no. I mean, Nigerian. I think Cobhams gets away with it mostly.
Apparently.
There's this other guy. What's his name?
Timmy
Twale.
tries it
This
sometimes.
guy that sang the Twale track. Flo.
Flo Rocker.
Flo Rocker does it too.
He's amazing. Where is Flo?
Flo is actually gospel, you know.
And nobody.
He's you wouldn't know.
His grip on alternative rock
Yes.
just gives it a new feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's what I feel here as well.
I guess.
Perhaps that's it. But
Well,
nice
that's
one.
Nice jacket too.
Lovely
No, sir.
video. Lovely everything.
I
It's
like
very
that,
nice.
I like that scene with the light shining on flower.
That's
So
very
cool.
All right then.
And the lady looks good. You need to watch the video.
Okay.
You know, I will definitely talk about the lady.
All right. What else do we have coming up?
We have stories to share.
Okay. What are we talking about?
In the
First?
meantime, stay with us here on Smooth 98.1. Valentine here, and Mazino's joined me.
That's a nice way to tell me to shut up.
No. Let's take a break. We'll be back.
Somebody say what happened to social distancing, Mazino? Why are you on radio?
Oh, this hype.
Have you ever been on
No,
the queue?
I have not. That's long.
What's that?
No, so
So how's that working?
it's good actually. The quality is way
I've
better.
seen some pictures.
Oh, the pictures are still, well, for breakfast, the pictures are still Valentine's phone. Because while we're using this one, we need Valentine's phone to take pictures.
Definitely have.
Well, it's a good camera.
Yes, it is. It is. Look at that.
Oh, we're videoing. We're streaming live.
On YouTube.
Mazino, your bushness comes out.
I was gonna say bow. What I
We're
said.
videoing.
um,
Also, Chef Jeff is quarantining, Nabi.
Yes.
Cool. I haven't had a wink of sleep. Let me let you guys know. I had to accommodate everything. Oh shit, man. It's all good. No wink of sleep.
I went to bed by 1 a.m. I was just laughing.
I was awake. Your guy didn't jog to this bloody rain, and then fix the dog. And
You have
then
a dog?
Yeah, I have a dog. I have
Mad.
what do you call them? Lassa.
What's his name? Oh, there.
Tinky Winky. No one.
I love it.
My daughter's dog.
Oh, that's so lovely. I love dogs, man. Just change everything. Change everything.
Tinky Winky.
My goodness, today is so.
I know it's gonna be very different.
Yeah. It feels like a public holiday, but doesn't feel like public holiday.
It's an annoying feeling, actually.
Edge of anxiety.
Annoying. Okay. So
Yeah.
COVID-19. That's what I've been calling it since.
Oh my gosh.
Oh jeez. COVID-19. I knew it was gonna
So,
be a
Malcolm,
thing.
sorry. Thank
I knew.
you.
Somebody's gonna put this on a t-shirt.
Yes, now.
COVID-19.
Meme worthy.
I
Okay, we're
want-
going back.
Okay.
And plenty more. Soulfully yours on Smooth 98.1, Sunday evenings from 6 p.m.
Hi, Faith. Thank you for joining us. This is live on Smooth 98.1. If you just joined us, you're listening to Smooth Breakfast. My name is Valentine.
My name is Mazino. Hey, I got it right. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
you
you. I'll be
did.
here till the. No, I won't be here till the end of the week. I take that back. Social distancing,
Why?
people. Social distancing.
Why? The Grapevine 981 is brought to you by Verve, and in the studio, we are sharing the stories with you. This is the part of the show where we share the stories with you. Before the break, though, we shared 2 songs with you. One of them had a video to it. Nosa's Dry Bones. Just, you know,
Yeah.
made it feel nice,
I like
especially
that
on a
one.
rainy day. The first
Best.
one, Princess. We had some thoughts to share. I mean, if you-
Great work, Princess.
No, that's not what you said. You said the song sent you to sleep.
I'm trying. No, you said that.
No,
No.
You said that, man.
Please,
You
can we rewind on this?
know, you know what?
What did he? Aha! Thank you.
To catch a
Thank
recap,
you, dear
no,
producer.
you're pointing both ways, so it doesn't work. To catch the recap of that and hear Mazino's comment on the song "Woman" by Princess Oko, go to youtube.com/smooth91 FM Lagos.
You're trying to create an event for them to go back. Oh, I get you
Yeah,
now. So
the
you
event
know
is
you
a great
really are
vibe.
the one who said it will put you to
Nah,
sleep. Okay.
nah.
All right.
Cruz sent in a message. Actually, Miss Sonia, thank you. Miss
Thank you
Sonia.
very much, Sonia.
You know
We
we
see
love
you
you. Thank you.
from
Cruz.
wherever you are. Stay there.
Don't come close. Cruz says, "Can you play the entire song, Woman?"
Oh, we practically
yeah.
played all of it.
And most of us are being responsible by keeping our contact with our partners in bed alone. Ha!
That should be
Especially in this cool weather, actually
These.
smooth
Okay.
weather.
Oh, I get it. You're newly married. Okay.
Cruz.
That is it.
Oh, Shehu reacted to you know how we're picking at artists or trying to identify the artists that use choir to sing as backup. Even Praise does that too.
Praise, yes.
Yeah. Banky W gets away with the choir as well.
Yeah, well, I guess so. But best use of choir, always a Cobham song. Dari also did a good job with his
Soweto gospel
yeah,
choir.
with the Soweto gospel.
Yeah.
But then again, it's the Soweto
It's a
gospel.
gospel
Come
choir.
on, it's them. They own this.
Add choir to gospel. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So what else are we talking about today?
The whole of Buhari's team should be replaced. Media team, that is. Is what Uche Jumbo said
Okay. So
over the conversation.
can I just say first off, since after the president was on television, I've been calling it COVID-19. I don't know if you saw my email to you guys. Did anybody see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I think it sounds nice though.
It's a Nigerian way to put it, you know. But I don't know if it's so much the media team's fault as it is perhaps maybe just human error on part of the president. So we all know that his accent gets in the way sometimes.
How do you
Sometimes,
pronounce
yeah.
111 as a Nigerian?
111. That's 111. Are you taking me back to Roman class?
Yes,
that's
please.
3 now, isn't it?
No, not Roman class. Like I'm taking you back to ignorant primary 2.
111. I.
No,
111.
actually primary 2 I was smarter than that. Ignorant nursery 3.
So where are you getting what?
121.
Oh, 111.
Sorry.
I thought you were talking about Roman figures.
I'm excused today just to be silly because we have to make light of it in a lot of situations.
So you're saying I didn't say it too.
COVID-19.
Well, I don't think it's much of an error. I mean, come on, give the guy a break. He's got a country to run.
He's got a break. He doesn't have to fly out.
Ooh.
So
Valentine won with the hooks today.
But the fact that Uche Jumbo brings it to our attention is very instructive. I mean, she said the whole of the president's social media team needs to be replaced after the COVID-19 video shoot. Do you think they should be blamed for that?
That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't. They don't. They have nothing to do. It was perhaps written as COVID-1. Sorry, say
Yes,
COVID-19. And then he just took it. You know, perhaps it was human error.
They wrote it in words, so you can't blame him. I think so.
I don't like where this is going.
They transcribe things. Why I say transcript?
I get you, but you're saying that they would do that because what?
Because they have to write it in words. Some people prefer things written out in words.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
For a moment there, I thought you meant something else, man. But
and then again, you know something else I picked up from that.
What?
Uche Jumbo, you caused this. We're having this conversation because of you.
Because of COVID-19.
Mazino said it. What I found interesting is the fact that he's still reading from a paper. There's such a thing called a
prompter.
Thank you.
Yeah, teleprompter.
You know, exactly. I thought.
I don't know.
There are teleprompters, yes.
I'm
And
sure
also
that, you can even you do it on your laptop. You can
for a
just put it
presidential
straight.
media team.
Yeah.
I mean, they should have a.
Okay, let's not flog them.
I was having a
Let's not
conversation
flog
with my
them too
brother
much
last
on
night.
it. That's my point.
Hang on. I'm almost done. I was having a conversation with my brother last night, and he showed me his studio. He has his faculty head at Gannon, and he has the studio he set up in his home for remote teaching this day. So he just showed me a teleprompter, and I couldn't see the camera. I was asking, "Where's the camera? Where's the camera?" He said, "No, it's behind that
The screen itself.
yeah dark frame that you see." Exactly.
Okay.
So
you actually,
if my brother can afford that,
the presidency should be able to.
there you go.
Boom. 009-444-0901 is where to send in text messages, I guess. Yes, am I correct?
Yes,
Val?
yes,
All right,
yes. you are.
great.
We have messages. Sharon, okay, thank you. We'll send that. Emma from Akoka says, Mazino, point of correction. The most used photo backdrop is the corridor of.
Eco Hotel. No, come on. That's for Slay Queens.
And Lax says, Valentine, if they wrote it in words, it would be COVID-19.
19. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Lax. You got a point there.
Olumide says, I beg, man, now, thank you. We know.
All right.
You guys should leave our darling president.
Please leave the
alone.
president
No,
alone,
it's not
okay?
us. It's Uche Jumbo that brought it to the story. So that's why we're sharing it. Ghanaians apparently, she said they're making fun of her. I haven't seen any comment
Nah,
like
don't do the Ghana Niger thing, please.
that.
Don't do it.
Beyond jollof rice,
Don't,
actually
yeah.
feels it'd be nice for breakfast.
Facts.
Naira Mali, who's surprised? Are you surprised that he was actually making allusions to the fact that he doesn't believe there's
Great
any
music, not much up there is all I'll say. So I'm not going.
Moving on.
Thank you very much, Valentine, for saving me there.
Eniola Badmus is she actually so she was the one I was alluding to earlier in the conversation when we started the show. She just got back to Lagos.
Yeah,
She
I
said she was
figured.
coming from the UK to Lagos to shoot a movie, and then she said on Instagram that apparently is global. So all her fans, how many fans does she even have again?
Ooh, wow.
All her fans
Hell.
saw it that she was coming back to Lagos for a movie and does not want to be quarantined.
Okay.
And then she didn't end there. She
what
came
else
back
did
and
she
went to
say?
visit her friend,
Who
Funke
exactly?
Akindele.
Nice. I can see a picture. Okay, Funke's story on her WhatsApp feed or something.
Yeah, this is what
I think they
Eniola
were
said.
together.
She said, last, we don't show for Lagos. So big shout out to everyone saying Eniola Badmus should stay back in London. And then she goes against the NCDC, that's the Nigerian Center for Disease Control's directive for 14 days isolation for travelers, which is returned. Maybe, perhaps, I mean, her, I don't know if it's complexion, I would say, or whatever. Perhaps she's immune to it.
Well, while I'm not a doctor, I'm going to say that they have come out to tell that you can actually have the COVID-19 virus and not show symptoms. Some people actually even get better without knowing that they were ill at the time.
Yeah, asymptomatic. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. So that's not an argument. Secondly, why the attention or why the need to call that attention to yourself by posting whatever that thing was that you posted on social media?
So 2.2 million followers.
Why? I mean, I think it's just to stir up emotions like it's doing right now. We're actually talking about it. Thirdly, and lastly, I think it is the most irresponsible thing for anybody to do or say at this point in time when not just Nigeria, not just Lagos, not just Africa is fighting this, but the entire world. I don't know if you've seen some of the motivational materials that have been going around because of the COVID-19, saying if you subtract yourself from the equation, you save so and so number of people.
Yes.
That's exactly what we should all be thinking of right now. So for someone who has 2 point how many million followers,
2.2.
I think it's utterly irresponsible. I think you should do the right thing, submit yourself for testing, self-isolate first, and then maybe call the authorities because this goes beyond just you or even your family. It's the entire world we're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my submission.
I mean, well said, Mazino. I couldn't have said it better. Thank you. People came for her though.
They
I'm
should,
not gonna
I
let
mean,
her slide.
they should.
Somebody said, "Oh, I hope you're taking your car." She replies, "She has time." She was like, that's true. You know, you can never be too careful." And then somebody else says, tweeted at Funke Akindele, says the NCDC orientation video yet. She's in the NCDC orientation video, Funke, and yet she hosted Eniola Badmus, who just returned from the UK and is supposed to be self-isolated.
She should have known better, apparently.
So both of them are strong into this. Eniola sends out a tweet in reply to all the backlash. She says, "Yes, I just returned from London and I am fine. I've been indoors since my return and I had to drive in my own car. So she didn't take taxi hailing service.
All the same.
She
it's
just drove in her
irresponsible.
own car just to visit a dear friend and return home."
Well, welcome back. Let's hope you're fine. We hope you're fine because if you're fine, then a lot more people out there are fine as well. Because I mean, you know. So, but in any case,
Yeah.
self-isolate if you're just getting back. If
So-
you're at JJC.
Johnny just called it.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein tests
Oh, I
positive,
heard.
apparently.
I
He
heard.
was just convicted the other day for 23 years in prison for sexual assault, rape and sexual assault last month. As if that's not enough, he's tested positive. Who knows where he got it?
First
Or
off,
how?
Karma is a female dog. One, because I mean that's like I don't know how it's like saying it can't get any worse than this, and then boom, coronavirus.
You know the lawyers were already appealing that he sentence be reduced because apparently his age.
Yeah, yeah, he's got some ailments or something. I don't know exactly.
And then add coronavirus on it.
So that's I don't know, man. But I hope he survives it because you know it's more older folk are more susceptible. But hey, he'll be fine. I'm sure they'll take care of him very well.
We're at Rikers Island.
Because the fact is, he's still a celebrity, whether you like it or not.
Apparently. Yeah.
So
celebrated for the wrong things now.
for the wrong things or for his in what do you call that word? I can't remember. Mazino, don't do the big words. Go on.
I like that. I thought I was the only one talking.
Yeah, sometimes it slips out.
Remember the guy who just lets things slip out? He doesn't. He's not even
Was
trying
that
to
a
check
Jim
himself.
Carrey movie?
No.
Which one was that?
The guy just talks and talks and talks. Okay, give you a hint. He has tattoos on his face. He was called
Tyson,
It was
huh?
called a rat.
He's talking about Tyson.
Recently, a lot of the hip hop stars were blacklisting him and saying, "Guys, stay where you are in prison."
What are we talking about?
Takeshi 6ix9ine.
Oh, 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah, he's crying for. He's saying, "Guys, release me from
It's
jail."
not even on my scale of.
He's scared that he's gonna get coronavirus in prison.
Well, is that a problem in prisons?
That's
the
his.
coronavirus?
That's his own excuse
'Cause
for his
if
prison
Weinstein
sentence.
got it in
Mhm.
prison, then yeah, your question from initially was actually very, very apt. How did he get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that entire prison, you know what? Everybody should be checked.
Let's take messages on WhatsApp.
Great.
0809440981. The Grapevine 981 is brought to you by Verve. Enix Apapa says, Enix from Apapa says, Aniola should be arrested. Tunji said, I saw it too. Ghanaian journalists called out for their president for calling a press conference for every tiny detail. Another one replied and said, if you think the president talks too much, go to Nigeria. The president does not talk to them at all. Ouch, that hurt.
Ouch.
See how I dropped my voice there?
So did he hear you? Did he hear you, man? Don't worry.
Before somebody on Twitter, whatever,
boy.
will now come on Twitter and say, oh, Vas said, imagine irresponsible.
They have done that to me the
They
last time
did,
I was you were on break and I was here. Somebody wrote me up reported me to Twitter. I'm like, can't I just say? I don't know if you saw it. It was about I think let's not go back before
You felt like a student that was being arraigned in front of the principal.
I don't like Twitter. I don't go to Twitter. I've not really been active on Twitter for the past 2.5 years or maybe 3.
Oh.
Twitter's just
And that sent you back to Twitter jail.
I would rather be there. I just observe. I just go there just if I'm looking for like really current and what's it called kind of news.
Twitter is not for the faint-hearted.
So yeah, I would rather be faint-hearted. I think.
David from Lekki said, I got a message this morning directing me to link up to a link to sign up for an 8,500 naira weekly stipend from the government. I think it's
no, don't do
click
it.
it.
Don't click on it.
Don't.
Now, we should talk memes on the show. First off.
Yes, we should.
These are crazy. In Nigerians, we always find a special way to make every situation seem, manageable. So there's this thing out there, Lagos. It's a link. It's actually a link with that information sent. It's been broadcast to everybody. So if you click on the link, what accosts you is this very horrific looking animal flipping the bird. So whoever came up with that, very funny, haha, sounds like something I would do.
Jokes. You got jokes.
But it's creative. It's silly though. But yeah.
But I still won't click.
Bad information. It's not true.
It's not true.
It's just they're just luring you to click on the link.
The federal government will not send it to you on WhatsApp, please. MI is not
Probably
WeChat.
get missing.
MI from Makoka says, a tale of two presidents. One thing's cool. Oh boy, guys, stop. One thing, coronavirus isn't real. Another reason that COVID-19. Funke should be the face of social distancing. Eniola Badmus is a big celebrity, but she's not bigger than the NCDC guidelines. See what he's doing there? So no pun intended. Emma, how can you write all these things and say no pun intended?
See, I just realized something that actually Funke is actually an ambassador for a company that encourages at this time social distancing and especially washing of hands. Do you guys remember that ad?
Yes.
Do you guys remember that ad?
I do.
So that's actually a very good point there because she should know better. Especially at this point, at this time, she should perhaps maybe come out and put a statement and say, no, this is what the situation is, one way or something or the other. I don't know, but that just clicked right now because if you remember, bad one.
There's a song in my head though.
Which was that?
Know better.
Who did that one?
Whether it's LMI or I don't know. I don't know. But it's a Western artist. Dalvin says hello, Mazino and Valentine.
Hey.
Despite your name, okay, I thought I read Malzino.
No, it's correct.
He said, great job this morning. This was the email. Send a song for prospective review. Send it to breakfast at smooth91.fm. Thank you, Mazino.
Thank you.
I don't get this chance every day.
What chance?
Human interaction.
Hey, for real? You mean from now on, don't you mean?
No, the show is done.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
looking at this.
Okay, I was...
It's over.
I was having so much fun.
It feels
Totally-
like a feel good Friday,
You know,
doesn't it?
why am I getting comfortable? I
Don't
don't
get
want to be here.
comfortable.
Well, it was fun. Thank you very
I'll
much.
say what I
Valentine.
said to Lakumi at the start of the show.
Oh.
Shift.
I'm
Social
shifting.
distance.
Trust me. You don't need to tell me. Where's the hand sanitizer? Where is it? I'm walking out of here
This is
now.
Smooth Breakfast.
Grapevine on the Smooth Breakfast Show.
I didn't even. Hey, man, I wanted to continue going. Okay.
Well done, G.